Hey guys, this is Josh. I am here to explain how this monthly personal nutrition bet challenge group works. So I want to start with this quote. It's on the group page. It's the constant and determined effort that breaks down all resistance, sweeps away all obstacles. Basically, what I'm here to help you guys do is have a constant and determined effort around what you put in your mouth. Make sure that it is a sensible approach, that you're within a calorie range that's going to get you the results you're after without putting your lean mass at risk, and help you be consistent with that. This is about building awareness. So basically, the way this whole challenge group works, it's a 30-day challenge, and you're going to deposit $30, and that $30 represents every day. What you're going to do, in essence, is that you're going to track either in MyFitnessPal, a portion tracker, Track It. Any of those apps are going to be fine as long as they show what your daily calorie target is versus what you actually did. And then you're going to post that every day, and you're going to attach that to a hashtag, your name, the month, and bet. So for right now, this is Josh August bet. Sorry, we're in September now. Is Josh September bet. Every day that you post, you're going to hashtag that. So I'm going to take you into the group and just give you an example of what that looks like. So bear with me one second. All right, we're going to go to photos. So Christy just posted yesterday. Her goal was 1,200 and her net was 11.8. So just a couple calories shy, not bad. So I'm not even so much interested or concerned with what your approach to macronutrients are. That's important, but calories are the most important. So we're going to focus on you hitting that caloric goal. Most people that I'm working with, their goal is fat loss. And if they're not paying attention to nutrition and tracking consistently, it's just not going to happen. So this is about building the ritual around tracking your food and becoming 1% better every day. And I'm going to share with you some of the results. I did an outtake form where clients shared with me what their results were from the group. So we're going to photos real quick. And I'm going to show you a couple different trackers, okay? So this particular tracker, this was Neil. His goal was 1850. He came in short that day. And so when you do come in short, that's fine. If you're not perfect, that's fine. This is not about perfection. It's about if you're willing to be transparent, if you're willing to build the awareness around what didn't work. So this is a time for Neil to take a look at, okay, I'm 400 calories shy. What happened? How did I miss that target? And then error correction. And we can have a discussion about that as well. Okay, this is Kristen. Kristen is using a portion tracker. Some of you guys have probably heard of the 21-day fix approach. Instead of tracking calories, you're tracking portions. So if that's a more sensible way, a simpler way for you, I'll help you figure that out as well. So let's go into, we're sharing meals, we're sharing suggestions, we're sharing our struggles, our breakthroughs, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go find another tracker. Here is I think this is called Track It. This is what Sydney is using, and it does the same thing. So she's over 240 calories a day. So this is about just constantly trying to hit that target. And the more you do it, the more you learn about yourself, the more you learn about your habits and behaviors, the more you learn about the challenges that you've got to figure out how to navigate. So we're all doing this together. So I'm going to go through, and I mean, this is essentially it, is that I'm going to help you guys figure out where you need to be calorically. I'm going to make some recommendations for you based on my experience. Ultimately, it's up to you what you choose to do. But it's just about tracking and being consistent with the habit, the behavior, building a ritual, about being mindful about your food. All right, so I'm going to go to the spreadsheet that I got. So I had 20 people in the group. Right now, they're required to get me this form in order to exit out of the group. So let me just reiterate. Every day that you post your tracker to the team page, you earn $1 back from your deposit. So you make a $30 deposit, you track that day, that's $1 back in your account. At the end of 30 days, we're going to do an assessment. How many hashtags, how many posts, and then you will be returned that amount of money. Whatever you don't earn back, I'm going to be donating to a philanthropic cause. Right now, with all the Hurricane Harvey stuff, that's where those donations are going to go. And you must post within 24 hours of the day of completion. So say it's Sunday, you better post your your meal for Sunday no later than Monday, 11:59 p.m. If you don't do that, it doesn't count. Okay, you can't wait till the end of the week and post all of your meals for the week, or you can't wait till the end of the month and post all your meals at the end of the month. It doesn't work that way. This is about the daily habit, and I get that we need a little bit of room, a little flexibility, so I'm allowing that. So, all right, so this is, I've removed the names. What was your purpose for being a part of this experience? Accountability, get my eating in check, get back on track, track my intake and make it a habit, really learn how much I'm eating every day, lose weight, pay more attention to what I'm eating. You guys can read this, okay? And then I'm gonna go through, what did you learn? What did you learn about yourself? Breakfast and lunch are easy, but I've gotta focus on dinner. I learned that during high times of stress, I tend to gravitate towards food. I had lost track on nutrition, it's good to be back. I must pay attention to everything I eat. One item can throw you off a lot. It's very true. Things like, super calorie dense foods like pizza and carbohydrates, that kind of stuff. Too much snacking at night, seeing is believing, and understanding some areas of improvement. Too many carbs, not enough protein, mindless eating. My habit of tracking was not as strong as I thought. And through this, I thought about it every day. I snack a lot, off days are brutal. In order to make this work, gotta be all in. So, all soda is gone. That's a huge accomplishment for somebody. They learned that I eat high fatty foods and too little protein. So here's the results. What measurable results did you achieve in the last month? So I feel like I've got a better handle on what I should be eating, need to curb my cravings, found that my focus and awareness is back. Before I was just eating what I thought was right and not really documenting. We can fool ourselves. We can fool ourselves into thinking that what we're doing is on track. I've been guilty of it as well. And when I stop and actually put pen to paper, I realize, oh my gosh, I am so far under, or I'm so far over. Just imagine building a house and not taking that tape measure out to measure those 2x4s. How is the structure of that house going to be? It's going to be completely chaos. But that's the idea here. If you'll measure, it's the whole concept. Measure twice, cut once, and you'll see awesome results. Okay, somebody's down 3 pounds. Now remember, this particular pilot group, I'm reviewing this after only 2 weeks. 2 weeks of tracking. Okay, lost a couple pounds. Didn't measure inches, but I feel like I lost an inch or so. Attention to how many calories are actually in everything. Actually gained 5 pounds, but I'm wondering if that is due to the medications I'm on. So this is a long thing. So I need to, as a coach, follow up with that. Lost 4 pounds, lost 6 pounds, have more energy, have a lot of good energy, feel like I'm back on track, no pounds lost. I gained 2 to 3 pounds this month because of water retention. Okay, so another meds. I went from 212 to 203. That's 9 pounds. 9 pounds in 2 weeks. I've lost 5 pounds. So this just asks how many qualified posts did you make? What's the #1 thing that you need to change based on your review? So you're going to have all this stuff. So got to plan dinners. I need to stay motivated. I need to keep documenting. I try and consume more calories than I think through this. Plan my days. Plan my meals. Got to figure out how many calories I should be taking in and continue. Better plan with groceries. Plan. Eat the food that I actually prep. Eating out is getting to me. Eating out's also very expensive. So consistency. I can't have a cheat day 4 times a week. Increase protein intake and eat more when I work out. So those are huge things as far as they've learned. Do you plan to continue? Yes. Not sure yet. Yes. Somebody's going to pass on September, and yes. So out of 13, it looks like 10 out of 13 are planning to continue, okay? And then what could I have done better, okay? Feedback here. So anyhow, that's the review of the program in a nutshell. I want you to be educated on what it is that you're getting involved in and what the expectations are. Simply, you track, you post, you earn your deposit back. You're betting on yourself to build this habit and behavior. All right, so if you're in, complete the form, follow the instructions, choose your hashtag, send me your deposit. I'll add you to the group, and we'll get to work. Take care, guys. Bye.